Okay, so like imagine you could get like a cheat sheet to the future of football, you know?
Mm.
Well, today we're diving deep into that.
Yeah.
We're looking at how these three Portuguese clubs basically turned youth development into like a €1 billion industry.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, I've loved reading the articles you sent over about Benfica, Porto, and Sporting CP.
Yeah.
These clubs, they're not just like competing for trophies, are they? They're completely dominating the global talent market.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
And like you said, it's €1 billion industry we're talking about.
I mean, get this.
Yeah.
One transfer fee
Yeah.
can pay for like an entire year of running their academy.
It's insane. So let's rewind a little bit. Let's go back maybe like 20 years or so.
Yeah.
Sporting CP invests something like €17 million
Huge.
into their youth academy. This is the same academy that Cristiano Ronaldo came out of, by the way.
That's right, yeah.
Benfica follows suit. They pumped something like €15 million into their youth setup.
Yeah.
What were they seeing
Well,
that other clubs weren't at the time?
they were seeing a gap in the market, weren't they? They realized that the traditional model of youth development, it was inefficient.
Yeah.
So instead of just like crossing their fingers and hoping they'd find a talented kid in their local area,
Yeah.
they decided to build a system that would consistently develop top-tier talent.
So they were forward thinking. They were
Yeah.
thinking long term.
Absolutely. This was a really calculated gamble, a long-term vision.
Yeah. And it seems to have paid off massively for them.
Yeah.
But something else that's interesting to me is that these clubs aren't just scattered across the country.
Yeah.
They're very strategically placed, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So you've got Sporting and Benfica in Lisbon,
That's right.
and then you've got Porto in Porto, obviously, Portugal's two biggest cities.
Exactly. And there's a reason for that. Think about it, like other industries where proximity breeds success.
Yeah.
You've got Silicon Valley, Hollywood. These clubs basically created their own talent hubs.
Yeah.
They've got this huge pool of potential players right on their doorstep. So scouting and recruitment becomes super efficient.
Yeah, it's not just the location, though, is it?
No.
It's the facilities as well.
Well, the facilities are insane.
They're unbelievable. They've got medical centers, gyms, dorms on site. They've even got like cutting-edge technology. They're using things like GPS vests to track player performance in real time.
Oh, yeah.
They're using video analysis software that like breaks down every single move a player makes.
It's incredible.
It's like they're leaving no stone unturned.
Absolutely. They're using data to pinpoint weaknesses, optimize training regimes, and like tailor development plans for each individual player. It's Moneyball, but for football.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And also I was reading that while a lot of European clubs release players when they hit 18, these Portuguese clubs will stick with their prospects until they're 21.
Yeah, that's a really interesting approach, isn't it?
It is.
The long runway.
Yeah. Why do they do that, do you think? What's the thinking behind it?
Well, they're not just focused on developing talented teenagers, are they? They want to develop well-rounded professionals. So it's about tactical awareness.
Right.
Understanding the nuances of the game, you know? It's about media training, handling the pressure and scrutiny of professional football.
Right.
And it's even about, like, financial literacy.
Oh, wow.
Preparing them for, you know, if they suddenly come into a lot of wealth.
Yeah, because that can be a lot for a young player to deal with.
Absolutely.
So they're investing heavily. They're developing players for longer. It must be quite a risky strategy.
It's risky, but the payoff is undeniable, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Benfica alone generated €759 million from just 10 player transfers.
Wow.
One example, João Felix.
Yeah.
Moved to Atletico Madrid for a staggering €126 million.
It's crazy money.
And it is. And their academy costs around €12 million annually.
Okay.
So it's safe to say they're seeing a phenomenal return on their investment.
Absolutely. I mean, those are some serious numbers. It's almost like they've created like a footballing venture capital fund where they're identifying nurturing talent with the potential for massive returns.
That's a great analogy.
It's amazing.
They're taking calculated risks, investing in young players, and they reap the rewards when those players reach their full potential. It's a model that's turning heads across the entire footballing world.
So we've got strategic location, top-notch facilities, data-driven training, a long-term development philosophy.
Yeah.
It's clear why these Portuguese clubs are becoming these talent factories.
Yeah.
But what's the bigger picture here? What can other industries learn from this, do you think?
I mean, imagine if companies, schools, even, entire sectors
Yeah.
adopted a similar approach,
Yeah.
investing in people for the long haul,
Yeah.
nurturing their talents and providing them with the tools to succeed. Could we unlock like a new level of human potential? That's something we're thinking about.
It really is. Food for thought.
Definitely.
Well, that was fascinating.
It really is a remarkable model they've got.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look more into those Portuguese clubs.
Yeah, I'd encourage you to. It's a fascinating world.
For sure. Well, until next time then.
Yeah, see you then.
Cheers.
Bye.